Trish, of course, with me for a closer look on the Forex market. Trish, I mean, it does look like the Forex market is lacking some direction today.
Very much so, Has. That's very little U.S. data last night to focus on, but everyone's, as far as the G-8 is concerned, they've kind of scaled it down because they're saying that the central banks and the finance ministers are not at the meeting, so they're not really expecting anything technical, probably just some jaw-boning and some rhetorics about how this needs to be looked at. But given that the Chinese president is not there anyway, so they're expecting that the dollar could probably remain firm all throughout the G8 meeting. The focus will be actually on the Bank of England's meeting tomorrow because, there's increasing pressure from the British Chamber of Commerce for the U.K. Central Bank to expand on its quantitative easing. And yesterday also we had U.K. manufacturing data dropping for the first time in 3 months. So we're seeing a lot of, there could be chances for the sterling to come under further pressure, especially against the yen and the euro. Already we're seeing the yen much stronger this morning as well as the dollar as well. Traders actually expect this to continue. U.S. consumer confidence on Friday could be another factor for traders to look at, and aside from the second quarterly earnings, but definitely the second quarterly earnings will be the main focus for FX traders around the world. Has.
Trish, a couple of central banks in Asia are meeting this week as well, Korea among them. Are traders looking at these meetings very closely?
Probably just a Korea because, the central bank is expected to keep rates unchanged. But note that the Korean government has actually revised up its GDP forecast only recently, citing all the green shoots in their local economy. So traders are expecting that whether Bank of Korea may actually come up to continue to have these rhetorics, or whether it could actually change its tune, given that we have a little bit of negative data recently around the world. So they're going to look very closely at that to see how they're going to gauge, because a lot of traders are actually revising their forecast for the won, the Korean won, to actually outperform the rupiah in the second half of the year, and they need the external demand story to keep this play intact. Has.
And of course, you talk about the rupiah. The markets will open again tomorrow after elections. What's the sense on the ground?
Well, definitely, because traders are saying that because they've priced so much of the fact that Susilo Bambang will be able to win with just one round, and markets a little bit nervous now that if he needs 2 rounds to win, we could see some pretty nasty sell-off in the rupiah, simply because there's been such a strong expectations of a landslide victory. Basically, market just doesn't want this whole election process to be prolonged up to September. They want a firm answer like right now, like right this week, so they can get on with the whole risk appetite or risk aversion play. Has.
The risk of disappointment there. Trish Louie, thank you so much for that.